The Galactic Council chamber was a cathedral of power, its vaulted ceiling glittering with holographic constellations. Delegates from 100 star systems filled the tiers, their voices buzzing with smug certainty. For weeks, they had debated what to do about the Terrans, those upstart Deathworlders who had dared to resist annexation. "They are primitive," hissed Counselor Varen of the HFY, his serpentine body coiled around his chair. "One system, one fragile species. We crush them now before they spread." A roar of agreement echoed through the chamber. Others jeered, calling humans arrogant vermin. Some even laughed at intercepted transmissions, humans boasting of freedom and sovereignty. To the council, such words were the delusions of prey animals, not the proclamations of equals. Finally, High Speaker Lorith, a towering insectoid, raised his chitinous arms for silence. "It is settled. The council authorizes a strike force. Earth will kneel." Cheers thundered. None imagined what would come next. The first assault was swift. A fleet of council warships entered Sol, weapons bristling, banners blazing. They expected panic. They expected surrender. At first, it seemed the humans delivered. Civilian channels screamed with terror as orbital defenses cracked under the opening barrage. Council ships shattered satellites, burned orbital stations, and rained fire across military outposts. To alien eyes, Earth looked ready to collapse. On the flagship Celestial Order, Admiral Krall sneered at the holo display. "So ends the Terran experiment." But then, something changed. Instead of retreating, human forces regrouped. Their ships, smaller, older, and far fewer, did not scatter like prey. They coordinated. Squadrons of corvettes wove patterns through the larger warships, striking with surgical precision. Frigates lured enemy cruisers into Earth's gravity wells, where orbital cannons finished them with devastating salvos. Losses mounted. Council crews, confident at first, now whispered nervously as human tactics outmaneuvered them. It was impossible. Humans should not have had the discipline, the technology, or the will. Yet they fought with all three, and then Earth itself struck back. From hidden silos deep beneath continents, massive launch doors opened. From beneath oceans, concealed submarines surfaced. Across the planet, humanity revealed weapons the Council had not expected. Nuclear arsenals, rail cannons, and fleets of stealth drones cloaked against sensors. The skies of Sol lit up with human fury. Dozens of Council warships disintegrated in atomic fire. Orbital bombardment was answered by rail slugs traveling at near-relativistic speeds. One Council battleship, proud and invincible, was split in half by a single kinetic strike launched from the ground. Admiral Krall's sneer faltered. "Impossible. This is not the response of primitives." Back at the Council chamber, the live feed streamed disaster. Delegates who had laughed only hours ago now sat in stunned silence. Their fleet was being driven back by humans. Counselor Varen hissed in outrage. "They were supposed to beg for mercy. How do they possess such firepower?" Others murmured in fear. The humans had hidden their full strength, pretending weakness until the invaders were deep in the system. And when the trap closed, it closed with Deathworld ferocity. On the floor, Ambassador Elaine Carter of Earth rose. She had been silent through the debates, mocked by nearly every species present. Now her voice cut through the chamber like steel. "You thought we would roll over. You thought humanity was prey. But we are from a world that kills the unprepared every single day. Do you think we would not learn? Do you think we would not fight?" Her gaze swept the hall unflinching. "You've only seen our defense. Imagine what happens when we go on the offensive." In Sol, the truth unfolded. The Council fleet, once a wall of dominance, shattered under human counterattacks. Survivors fled in chaos, their commanders abandoning the mission. Humanity did not pursue far. They had made their point. When the last feed cut, the chamber was utterly silent. Aliens stared at the human ambassador with something new in their eyes. Not contempt, not mockery, but fear. Ambassador Carter's final words echoed in the chamber. "Earth does not kneel.